Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here at the Festival Hall in Market Rasen on the FFW Breakout Tour. And here is the champion. Here is the Fight Factory Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Here is Joey Osborne. Joey Osborne, accompanied by Rosie Douglas. Oh, so often we see her in tail now of Joey Osborne, and oh, so often we see her interfering in the matchups, often giving Joey Osborne the advantage. And you've got to wonder tonight, will she play an integral part in this rematch? Joey Osborne defending the heavyweight championship once more against the Warrior, Paul Malen. And this matchup as well, being oh so close to that huge encounter, that huge TLC match that's due to take place at Revelations in Lincoln at the Birchwood Leisure Centre in a couple of weeks' time. You've got to wonder what state Joey Osborne could be in for that matchup, depending what happens here tonight at the Festival Hall in Market Rasen. The Warrior, Paul Malen, never somewhere to be underestimated. Joey Osborne knows that. Joey Osborne will not be taking Paul Malen lightly here tonight, but Joey Osborne as well having the confidence, knowing himself that he will be able to walk out of here tonight still the FFW Heavyweight Champion. Although it has to be said, this man coming out right now will have other plans, other ideas on his mind, and Joey Osborne's just leaving the ring. Joey Osborne's just, I think Joey Osborne's just left the hall. And I don't really know what to say. Joey Osborne just left, and we're waiting now. The Warrior Paul Malen, and here's Paul Malen from Stapleford, Nottinghamshire, and even he's looking around now. He's thinking to himself, I'm sure Joey Osborne came out first. Joey Osborne from behind though, sucker punching Paul Malen and driving the head, and this match hasn't even started yet. Joey Osborne just slapping the back. Paul Malen, just any kind of offense at the moment, trying to take advantage of the preempted attack. And now Joey Osborne rolling Paul Malen to the ring, scooting in himself, and this match technically still hasn't got on the way yet, as Paul Malen's still got his ring jacket on, and Joey Osborne's taking the chance to get these shots in, and Jeff there calling for the bell. This match is now officially underway as Paul Malen comes back with a head of steam, clotheslines are plenty. And that preemptive strike pretty much has just wound up the Warrior. Paul Malen getting his crowd alive early in this matchup. Inverted atomic drop there by the Warrior Paul Malen. Teasing Joey Osborne in, and there, atomic drop onto the coccyx of Joey Osborne. And now Paul Malen, why not? Big shot there. Close fist it looked like, but Jeff not intervening. Off the ropes, going for that knockout knee, but no. Roll up there, schoolboy by Joey Osborne, but only getting a 2 count. Malen going for Malen cut early, but Joey Osborne there scooting out from behind. And you've got to say, smart move there, getting out the ring, avoiding that painted Malen cutter, which before has put Joey Osborne in jeopardy. Paul Malen there. His opinions of Joey Osborne obvious, and now following Joey Osborne to the outside, and Joey Osborne realising Paul Malen's in chase, and Paul Malen's in tail, back into the ring now, looking to take advantage, but no, stops, misses, and Paul Malen sweeps the legs of Joey Osborne, and now rolls him up, Magistrat, cradle, 1, 2, no, 2 count only by Paul Malen. Paul Malen there taunting Joey Osborne to come in, but no. Boot up, knocked down, and there, big back elbow by Paul Malen. Up, look at that roll up there from the corner. No. Not to be. Malen though, definitely on top so far in this contest with some very clever roll-ups. And now the head of Joey Osborne being rammed relentlessly into that corner, into that turnbuckle. Look at that there, Paul Malen calling for it again. And once again, Joey Osborne is going headbanging. Tell you one thing, he must feel like he's been in this moment gig. Very much he's been adrenalised. Paul Malen keeping on top. Look at this, going off the ropes, but seeing Rosie Douglas there, very anxious. Saying that he's got his eye on Rosie, but not on Joey Osborne there. As a spin-out powerbomb, lays out Paul Malen. And Joey Osborne getting to his senses. Enough to take advantage. No, he's hurt, but look at that though, drawing the attention of Jeff there, and Rosie Douglas proving her worth to Joey Osborne, just attacking and choking the Warrior on the apron. Now Joey Osborne, attention squarely back on Paul Malen. And look, choking himself there, not legal at all. Referee there, the count of 4. I was going to say there, Joey Osborne's got to be careful with the referee's count, but even if he does get disqualified, he's going to retain the championship. As there, look at that, Rosie Douglas again on the outside, choking Paul Malen on that middle rope. And the attention of Jeff the ref is still squarely with Joey Osborne at the time, and because of that, he didn't see a damn thing. And now Joey Osborne taking his time, now whipping Paul Malen to the ropes, and big back elbow. And could this be it? Lateral press, 2 count only for Joey Osborne that occasion. And Joey Osborne there taking a moment just to talk some smack into the crowd as Paul Malen is desperately trying to feed off the energy and trying to get himself back into this matchup. And now, look at that, Joey Osborne once again choking Paul Malen on that top rope, and again, oblivious, or ignorant, or just doesn't care about the referee in this matchup. In fact, has to be said, he's caring more about the ringside crowd, who at this moment of time are letting their feelings towards Joey Osborne very vocally known. Big boot though by Joey Osborne. And again, Joey Osborne choking the life out of Paul Malen with the boot. And now having words with Jeff, as there, again, Rosie Douglas choking Paul Malen from that apron, from the outside. And this is just a glorified handicap match at the moment. Although look at that, Paul Malen sick of that, stalking down Rosie Douglas, and once again that only gives Joey Osborne another opening to take a cheap shot. And now, scoops on the outside maybe, but no, being blocked by Paul Malen. Big shot there to the ribs. Forearm. Paul Malen trying to fight his way back into this. And he's going to drive the head of Joey Osborne to that ring post, but no. Joey Osborne blocking it twice in quick succession. And now goes for a chop on the outside, but no. He only hits cold, hard steel. The cold, hard steel on that ring post. And now chop by Paul Malen. Paul Malen again trying to rip the crowd to a frenzy. Joey Osborne is sat prone in the corner, but look at that, Paul Malen again taking his time, wary of Rosie Douglas on the outside, and that bit of time was enough for Joey Osborne to get recovered enough to deliver another cheap shot, another cheap kick to the stomach of Paul Malen. And again, Joey Osborne is in firm control as a hard scoop slam there in the middle of the ring. And now Osborne off of the ropes. Big leg drop. Could this be it? The elevation was beautiful. The count is 2, and no, really the 2 again. And Joey Osborne there, almost like asking himself, what has he got to do next to try and put away Paul Malen? Although Paul Malen proving to the fans here, Market Rasen, exactly why he's called the Warrior, as there, hard close on the corner by Joey Osborne, rolls down a second, now picks him up, side slam there by Joey Osborne, hook of the leg, 2, and no, Paul Malen once again kicking out. And again, Paul Malen trying to draw off the crowd, trying to get himself back into this. Although Joey Osborne again abusing the crowd, just tell him to shut up. Something tells me that the crowd probably will not do as Joey Osborne has asked. Paul Malen though, trying to get back into this again, shots and shots. Joey Osborne there cutting him off a right hand of his own. And now Joey Osborne sends out Paul Malen to the ringside area. Sprawled out at ringside. And Jeff putting a count on. Look, Rosie Douglas again. Just watching on, but again, just her being there really does put Paul Malen off his game. And Paul Malen's actually struggling to get back into the ring. He may well be counted out here. And look at that, Paul Malen getting assistance from the ringside there. Nearly 10, but no, Paul Malen there, back in, so to speak. And now over, and looking for the sunset flip. Jasper trying to get Joey Osborne down, but Paul, look at that. Joey Osborne holding on for dear life there, but Jeff the ref kicks the hand of Joey Osborne, and it's a cover, no, 2 count only, but look at reversal of Joey Osborne, and 2 count, and Malen, and Joey, and well, this is awkward. Just constant covers there, and I think both actually gave up. Look at a double clothesline. Both are down. Crowds chanting that Joey sucks. Jeff with a count, and Paul Malen's the first to show sign of life. And once again, Paul Malen feeding off the crowd. Joey Osborne now, signs of life himself, using the ropes to get back up to a vertical base. I mean, who's more fresh of these two now? Big right hand by Paul Malen, and again, but Joey Osborne just trading right hands. Malen, Osborne, Malen, Osborne, Malen. Malen now getting the upper hand. And one more no, ducked by Joey Osborne off the ropes. Big measured drop kick there by Joey Osborne, and both are rocked again. And the signs of frustration are starting to creep in on Joey Osborne as Paul Malen draped over that middle rope. But look at that though, Rosie Douglas out of nowhere just grabs the hands of Paul Malen, and now it's choked, and Jeff, why isn't Jeff doing anything here? As there, Joey Osborne just adds more pressure to the larynx. And I said this was double team. Obviously he doesn't give a damn, because if he gets disqualified, he doesn't lose the championship. As Joey Osborne has just inadvertently laid out Rosie Douglas. Now, cover 2. Oh, Paul Malen nearly taking advantage there with the roll-up. But no, and now Malen setting him up. Could be a Malen cut. There's a kick. Side pressing kick. And Malen calling for it. Could this be that knockout knee? Off of the ropes. Big knee lift there by Paul Malen. And Joey Osborne is rocked. Joey Osborne is desperately trying to keep on his feet, but let's face it, he is currently in La Street, as now Paul Malen calling for it. Could this be it? Looking for the knockout. Look at that, Joey Osborne, the momentum has taken him to the ropes, and Paul Malen can't capitalise, can't get the cover, can't get the 1, 2, 3. Although momentum still definitely with Paul Malen. Maybe one more will do it. Maybe a second knockout knee, or maybe the Malen cutter. As there, oh my God! Paul Malen went to take advantage, went for an avalanche, and Joey Osborne just pulls Jeff into the line of fire. And look at that, Jeff is out, and Osborne smells opportunity as he grabs that championship belt. He's taking all the time in the world, knowing that Jeff, the referee, is down and out in the corner, and he's only got sinister intentions on his mind as he lays out the warrior Paul Malen with the championship belt, metal on cranium, and well, this has backfired really, because the referee is still unconscious. Jeff is still unconscious, and Joey Osborne doesn't quite know what to do. Trying to rise the referee, and look at that, trying to pull a fast one. But no, referee's still too far out of it to realise what's going on. And Joey Osborne desperately trying to work out how he can take advantage of his situation, placing that championship in the middle of the ring. And now picking up Paul Malen, but look at that Malen cutter out of nowhere! And Joey Osborne's cranium lands on that championship. Oh, how ironic would this be? Malen desperately trying to get the championship out of the ring. And now, lateral press, but no, Jeff is still only barely conscious and not knowing what's going on as Rosie Douglas low blows Paul Malen. And Joey Osborne there, schoolboy roll-up, referee, barely conscious counter. Look at that handful of trunks. But it doesn't matter because the referee didn't notice.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still Fight Factory Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Joey Osborne.
And Joey Osborne really has pulled a fast one here tonight in Market Rasen. He is the corrupt stable boy. And, well, I really thought Paul Malen could have took the championship tonight, but no, it was not to be. A lucky escape by Joey Osborne. But I tell you one thing, as Joey Osborne has grabbed the microphone, I tell you one thing, he is not gonna have that luxury at tables, ladders and chairs at Revelations in Lincoln in a few weeks' time against Robbie X. As now he's grabbed the microphone, he's grabbed the ladder.
Let me tell you all a little story.
And I guess now we're going to find out what's on his mind.
It starts with one man called Robbie X. It continues with a Lincoln Fight Factory Heavyweight Champion, me. In 2 short weeks, I'm going to step foot back into this ring, and that championship is going to be hanging from the ceiling in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And I'm going to let you in on a little spoiler. I am going to climb the ladder, rung by rung, step by step, and I am going to take down the championship from the ceiling, and I'm going to retain my Lincoln Fight Factory Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that, Joey Osborne oblivious to the fact Paul Malen was still at ringside. And now Paul Malen's in the ring. And Joey Osborne very vulnerable on that ladder.
I'm the champion! I just beat you! How dare you come over and take that away from me!
Joey,
What?
why don't you just shut your mouth?
What?
And Paul Malen's using the microphone. And Joey Osborne stunned. And there it is. Malen cutter silencing that big gob of Joey Osborne. And there, Paul Malen with the championship. It wasn't to be tonight. But just remember who is next.
Give it one more time for the warrior, Paul Malen!
Just remember who is next in line though. It will be Robbie X. It will be tables, ladders and chairs at the Birchwood Leisure Centre at Revelations. And now you've got to wonder, will that be a sign of things to come? Could it possibly be that Joey Osborne will be laid out in the middle of the ring? And maybe, just maybe, Robbie X will become our new Fight Factory Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. I think Joey Osborne's kind of realised that. And look at that Dutch now at ringside. Saying next time it's Robbie X. And next time, be prepared to lose the Heavyweight Championship. The crowd really letting Joey Osborne know what they think of him.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your Fight Factory Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Joey Osborne.
But once again, for how much longer? Will Revelations be the last time Joey Osborne walks into the ring as Fight Factory Wrestling Heavyweight Champion?